Testing. All right. You can cut out that other.
Hey, yo, hey. Yeah. Run it up, Blondo.
Hey, see y'all from Texas, where we sit riding swangers and put diamonds in our neck.
I'm starting my morning a blunt and exotic. I wanna rock right now, rockin' Robin. I'm bending and bobbing, I stay with a thick little yellow like Christopher Robin. I name my drink Mr. MEAC, cause how that bitch kickin' must know some karate. Ouch, don't get stressed like Pilates, the Glocky, you know how to bend up a body. We don't snitch, no signing. Wait, hold up, bean, I got him. Hey, you talking shit? Problem, this 40 cal bent his knocking. I fucked his bitch, he whining. She bent over, understood the assignment. Hey, you won't smoke, it's crying. The game with mobbing Nate. Let me check my fresh eye. Diamonds on my neck, I keep a stitcher like a Jedi. Watch me bend my neck out. East side, west side, north side, south side. If I up that Glock boy, never broke again, top boy. RP bankroll, hot boy. Watch me beat this pot out. Dope boy magic tie. Watch me grab my neck out. Like I'm trying to flex high. I pop the bean, the red kind. Up all night, the red eye. You gon' rob who? Midnight. Yeah, I rock, bitch, I. Hey. Draco body count Tiana Trump. Switch on the click, new pump. B2K, that bitch go bum. I need the money, the blue hunt. I'll be all in my salad, I feel like a crouton. I'll get your murder discounted. I see your gain on the flight out to heaven on Groupon. I'm on the bean, the blue one. Hey, my wrist gray, poop on. Hey, you say you gang, shoot some. Bitch, hand me the Glock, you ain't do nothing. Say, my gang apes, the zoo come. Hey, hold up, Ben, who run it? We just hit a big new bud. Nobody bet not stitch. Bitch, let me check my fresh eye. Diamonds on my neck, I keep a stitcher like a Jedi. Watch me bend my neck out. East side, west side, north side, south side. If I up that Glock boy, never broke again, top boy. RP bankroll, hot boy. Watch me beat this pot out. Dope boy magic tie. Watch me grab my neck out. Like I'm trying to flex high. I pop the bean, the red kind. Up all night, the red eye. You gon' rob who? Midnight. Yeah, I rock, bitch, I. Ben.
All right, man. All right, look, we are back. It is Saturday. This is HBCU Saturday night, the season premiere. Appreciate everybody for joining me on the last live with the pregame and the watch party. So, man, I appreciate everybody for joining me over there earlier. So we'll get ready to get all this stuff going on right now. But if you missed the game, Southern loses to Central 31-14. And try to get my panel up here in just a second. Let me see what we got right here. What we got. All right. All right, Wayne, kind of come up here. Yeah, tonight was a Tonight was a night, y'all. There's action outside tonight, y'all. There's action outside tonight. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, it's too much going on tonight. But yeah, in the MEAC SWAC Challenge, Central defeats Southern. Central defeats Southern 31-14. We'll give our stats, and then we'll give our actual analysis, our take on this right here. And my take about what's in store for Southern, and also what's in store for Central. But yeah, we got some. Oh, let me send this. That's the link right there. Yeah. But yeah, we got, man, it's oh my goodness. This is something that I really couldn't even get, like, wrap my head around. First and foremost, everybody got thrown a curveball. Everybody got thrown a curveball when Cameron McCoy is named the starter at game time. Now, y'all know I'm on Monday. I'm gonna have to ask Coach. I'm gonna have to ask Coach what was his process, this thinking, because that kind of threw me. That threw everybody for a loop. That kind of threw everybody off, threw everybody for a loop. What's going on, Chuck? Man, this is I was surprised about this. I mean, he's gonna take questions on Monday because everybody's gonna ask. I mean, that was the only game to watch. All right. And we got here my good friend from the Gathering Old Men podcast, Fat Mouth Sports. We got Troy White. You get your eyebrow. Somebody gonna lose. Get your eyebrow and chest hair. Somebody gonna lose. First and foremost, we got thrown a curveball.
Man, listen. First off, I want to say this. I've been telling y'all all off season. The moment I heard Trey Holly was at Southern, I said he gonna be a problem. What did he do?
No, he's a problem.
First carry, 80 yards.
He's a problem.
How he don't get back in the game the next 2 series, I don't know. But I'm not even going to go there first. It was money lost tonight for a potential NFL draft pick. And it wasn't all his fault. Why he was moved out of position, I do not know. Maybe it had something to do with the fact that you had 600 pounds of defensive tackles. One of them was getting pancaked every play. And I'm not talking about double teams. One-on-one pancakes. Go back and look at the film. That's where your problem started. And I'm trying to be gracious here because I'm disappointed on both sides, on both North Carolina Central and Southern. Outside the running game, I don't think North Carolina Central is, I'm going to use the word dynamic or explosive, whichever one you want to put it.
Right.
Because we are 3 drop passes away from this being a very close tie or Southern winning the game.
I said that. I said that all night, y'all. And most of the people who was on the stream earlier, I said that it's like if they didn't drop those passes, 2 of them to the same person. No, all 3 of them was to the same person.
Man, I don't like to talk about the kids, but you can't blame that on coaching. Like I've seen a lot of people talk about.
Oh no, I cannot blame that on coach. I can't blame that on Coach Graves. He had a game plan. Kind of threw a curve. Like I said, you threw a curveball. You threw a curveball when you put Cam McCoy up in the game. When you named him the starter, and I knew what the reason why they named him the starter is because you got a 2-headed back system. You got a thunder and lightning, and
but they didn't run. This was not a spread. This was not a spread offense. This was not a spread option. So
you could have ran a spread. You could have ran a read option. You could have ran RPOs. You could have ran a read option plays. Like this is what I want. This is what I want Mark Frederick to do. I need him. I need Mark Frederick to go and look at video of Oregon teams. I need him to go look at video of the teams, the Texas teams with Vince Young. I need him to go look at video when Ohio State with Terrell Pryor at QB. I need him to go look at the offense, those offenses, because of the simple fact that you have a dual threat quarterback with 2-headed monster at running back, and how much space, because it's literally space. It's all spacing when you look at it. Them running the ball with space. But
I'm trying. Listen, if y'all know me, know that I am like putting a straitjacket around myself. I pretend every week that I don't know football, and then what I saw tonight, and if you followed me on Twitter, everything that I know about football was coming out, and I was trying to restrain myself. But what I saw defensively, Southern never put their playmakers in a position to make plays. Your defensive backs are 10 yards off the ball. Your corner's 10 yards off the ball. How is your third round draft pick gonna get an opportunity to make plays when there is no coverage? There is no reason for Walker Harris to hold the ball at all. Walker Harris, for the most part, was never under duress because it was catch, throw, slant, hitch, seam. It was never him hold the ball and have to wait for the most part. And then, Doc, you play football. Please explain to me why we wait to the fourth quarter to blitz up the middle against a quarterback who has been comfortable in the pocket.
Mm-hmm.
That just, but again, even with all of that, they're still in the game. They still in the game. In the first half, you have drop passes.
So many drop passes.
And I've seen a lot of people talking about, oh, well, McCoy this and McCoy that. That ain't on him. He is putting the ball on the money. He can't throw and catch it. And Lane.
What up, Lane? What up, Lane? Hey,
man.
That's my boy right there.
Man,
hey, it wasn't 2, bro. It was 3. It was 3.
One was in the red zone. There was a wide open drop in the red zone in the middle of the field.
Wide open drop in the red zone and 2 deep passes. I can't, and I'm not please understand, I'm not disrespecting North Carolina Central. They very well may win the MEAC. But if I'm looking at what the rosters and what our expectations are of the elite SWAC teams, I'm gonna get me an eyebrow in Tallahassee. Miss Danny, how you doing?
Hey, y'all.
No, don't miss Danny her. We seen what you had. Did y'all see her dip? She posted a thirst trap dip. You know what? I can't.
Hey,
I seen it. I told her to give me a plate. Give me a plate.
I'm single. I'm trying to do some things.
You know what?
That'll do it.
They said that the quickest way to a man's heart is through his stomach.
That'll do it.
So I'm trying to get me a little stomach over here. I'm trying to get rid of my stomach and give it to a man, give it to somebody else.
Oh my goodness.
Listen.
Yeah, come on, Lane. I got you. Come on up here, bro.
Listen. All right.
I'll put the link in the chat.
You know what? Maybe I don't know if I follow Perry on Twitter, but I'm interested to hear what Perry got to say, because
boy, that shit gonna be funny as hell.
It was.
But when you look at it, I seen it was one play where I don't know if it was a Kelby or a Victor, but one of them old linemen did a snatch down. Like snatched, it wasn't even a block, it was a straight. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was holding. It was holding
down. I was like, oh my God. And these guys are not big. They've already said they're not big. Their technique sound. They will zone block. They zone block all day.
Hold on. Because see, when we say that, we shoot some defensive tackle, some bail. I'm not doing that because I saw 10 highlights of North Carolina Central guards laying on defensive tackles.
I mean, they got pancake blocks all the way back to Baton Rouge. I ain't gonna lie.
She said pancake block to Baton Rouge. Oh my goodness.
Listen, they pancake blocked them all the way back to IHOP.
Listen, it was, and
because you ain't lying. Every time you looked up, Southern's Southern's linemen were on their stomach,
I
laying
want to
flat, belly flopping.
But when you look at it though, the blocking the blocking scheme was basically it was the one that was getting snatched down, pancakes and stuff like that, but it was just the fact that they zone blocked so well that of course Chris Mosley was gonna get 11 yards of carry in the damn game. And really, and like I said, really, Walker Harris didn't have to do too much of anything. He played his game. Yeah. Like ding and dunk. Like he played his game, but also he played into what Southern was giving him. If your corners are playing back, if you're playing zero safety coverage in the back, because your safety is close to in the box, and your corners are playing 5 yards off the damn ball, you're supposed to be on the line. Put your hand in his chest and try to cave his chest in, because you got to jam him at the line. You got to mess up their timing. Man.
Let me get to this because I knew I wasn't crazy. There are SWAC preseason defensive player awards. We're gonna need to have a conversation about them awards. Because they gave Kelby Gibbons no help. Now, neither did Graves by playing him out of position.
What side was he supposed to be on? Was he supposed to be on the left side, on Walker's blind side?
Right. He was supposed to be on his blind, but on what would be a right-handed quarterback blind side, but because Walker is left-handed, they moved him to the other side. You didn't have to do that. You allow your other. He was coming regardless. Mm-hmm. So it's just a situation where Walker sees him coming and you can move and shift or whatever. It wouldn't have mattered.
Right.
It wouldn't have mattered.
But can we also talk about how North Carolina Central's receiving corps really didn't have no standout night?
No.
They didn't have no big plays. Well, I'm sorry. One receiver. What's his number? Oh my gosh.
Oh man.
11.
I didn't know you was a Southern guy.
What it do, man?
My bad.
I'm a dog. You back? You still in Houston? Or you back in Louisiana?
Man, I'm still in Houston. Man, I'm gonna tell you like this from a Jaguars fan perspective, right? All right, so y'all know how we haven't scored a touchdown in the first half or the first quarter all year last year.
Mm-hmm.
We turned it around and we scored 2 touchdowns, or I think, one touchdown in the first quarter, 1 touchdown in the second quarter. And I was like, okay, I'm seeing some growth in the offense. Matter of fact, everybody was so concerned about how our offensive line will play. So tonight, I think we did a good job.
Yeah.
My thing is, people going to have to understand this. You can't drop touchdown passes and expect to win games.
Thank you.
You cannot. I don't think North Carolina Central corners could cover our receivers. We were just getting behind them. That's why you seen
that's all me the pass interference.
Thank you. Pass interference calls. You can, if you're getting pass interference calls called in your favor, then that means your receivers cannot be touched tonight. You need to go ahead on and do what you need to do and exploit that. You can't drop touchdown passes. You catch those 2 touchdown passes, the score is 31-28. Now, mind you, we might be able to either go to overtime or win the game off a touchdown pass. You never know, but you cannot drop passes. Defensively, I was hearing y'all saying everything that I was saying. Playing off of corners playing off of receivers. Easy passes. That man was not throwing anything deep to beat us. Everything was at least not. I think every pass was no more than 20 yards. They was just giving them the ball in space, and then that's when they did whatever they wanted to do after the catch. You cannot give them that much space. Everybody knew what Kelby Givens was at the beginning of the game. He was talked about on ESPN this morning. He was talked about before the game. He was talked about in the studio. Everybody, when they got on their podcast, the main person on Southern's defense who they was talking about was Kelby Givens. Me, I said this directly to myself. I said, look, defensively, defensive line-wise, they know about Kelby Givens. So they're going to do whatever they can do to take him out the game. This is your time to make a name for yourself. If you can't make a name for yourself tonight, then I don't know what you're going to do during the season. Because you can see there was doubling Kelby Givens. They was trying to do stuff to like throw him off. They were sending like little chip blocks onto him so he won't get to the quarterback. Now, I will say this. When you are returning 9 out of 11 players on offense, you are going to look better than a team that's, returning like maybe 5 players out of 11 on defense. You're going to look that way. But you can still manage to look great if you make the adjustments that you need. So at the end of the day, them corners playing off, we should have corrected that after the first drive because they made the first drive look so effortlessly. Then they came back out, did the same thing. Mind you, that fumble that we recovered for a touchback, if that would have never happened, then I would have said, okay, this game might get out of hand because if he decides to not do too much with the football, that's another touchdown we can add to North Carolina Central score and be 38-14. But he fumbled. We did what we had to do. I seen a lot of people saying that, North Carolina Central gave us those 2 big runs. I'm like, at the end of the day, y'all got to realize y'all wasn't expecting Southern offensive line to play the way they did tonight. Y'all wasn't expecting them to make blocks, wasn't expecting them to do what they did. Like, yeah, Trey Holly broke a tackle, but let's be honest, this is Trey Holly that leads all Louisiana running backs with yards in the state. This is Trey Holly, which was a 4-star recruit at LSU, that if he would have never got in trouble, guess where he will be at?
He'd be at
LSU. He would not be with Southern right now. He will be at LSU. So my thing is, he's with us. And if you think you can arm tackle Trey Holly, then you got another thing coming. You can't sit up here and say, North Carolina Central gave that to us. No, we took it. Y'all just wasn't expecting North Carolina Central. I mean, y'all was expecting Southern offensive line play to play like that because everybody questioned what was Southern's offensive line going to look like.
I figured when I looked at it, I was like, they gonna blow folks off the ball when he running the ball. Because like I said this earlier at halftime, I said this reminds me of when a Dolphins Odom's led team with Ladarius Skelton was the QB. And you had all the running backs, and the offensive line was big, burly, and they was just road graders.
Hey, nah, you want to know? We could take it a few years back. Let's take it back. Same coach. Austin Howard as quarterback. Leonard Tillery as running back.
Yeah.
And then we had Mighty Mouse, who everybody was scared of, and you put him anywhere on this field, and he make things happen with Willie Quinn. Yeah, I remember that Southern offense was deadly. Now you said Dawson Odom's offensive line. This was kind of like that, but I ain't gonna say it was exactly like that because them offensive lines, I'm like, matter of fact, was North Carolina Central's offensive coach our offensive line around that time? I don't know, but Matt Leone was once on Southern's offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, offensive coach. Then you had, Trey Oliver, which was one of our defensive coordinators. So, I mean, this is basically what Southern used to have versus what Southern has now.
Here you go.
Hey, hold on. So let's listen. Southern fans, relax. Let me give y'all some stats, okay? Because let's just give y'all some stats.
Let's go.
Cam McCoy, 9 of 14, 71 yards, 5.1 yards per completion.
Now, hold on before you go to Troy. Before you go continue, Troy. Two of those passes was over 50 yards. Cam McCoy will have over 200 yards passing in the game.
That's what I'm saying.
And 2 touchdowns.
You bring in Jalen Woods. He 4 or 5, 18 yards, 3.6 yards. I know what coach was seeing in practice. Oh my God, I got this quarterback that can get it down the field. I got these running backs. The field is open. I can do what I want. The only problem that I have with coach is that, hey, run a little RPO, get you some slants in, get ahead of the chains. Other than that, I was cool with the game plan. Absolutely. I have more issues with the defensive game plan than I did with the offensive game plan.
You got anything to say, Danny?
Yeah, I mean, my only thing is, like, I was not really impressed with North Carolina Central. I just wasn't. Mosley, he had 17 carries and only had 180 yards. And the only reason he averaged more than 10 yards per carry, he averaged 10.5 yards per carry. And that's because he had almost like a 48, 49-yard run.
49 yards.
That was it. Other than that, what we count? I mean, did you see how many receivers touched the ball tonight? And them Negroes they averaged, only 3 of them averaged above 10 yards.
22%.
3. And hold on. The one guy that averaged 20 yards is because he had 2 catches for 40 yards.
Yeah.
They were not impressive. They were I am unimpressed. I am uninspired by the North Carolina Central Eagles.
Oh, Lord.
I felt like, let me tell y'all something. I was knocked out during that game. I fell asleep and I woke up. And the score was 31 something. I said, what? You know how you wake up and you're trying to figure out where you were? And where you are? I was knocked out. Y'all ate that taco dip. Had me a little sugar-free lemonade. got me a little taste of apple pie afterwards,
She had the
and
itis. Goddamn.
I was out of it. Do you
She,
hear me?
she had the itis.
No, I had the uninspired test.
Oh my
That's what I
goodness.
had. I was just like, this game is not. This game wasn't what was. Mm,
Hey,
I didn't like the pick anyway. I thought that they could have had a more exciting matchup for week 0, whatever the hell they calling it, week 0 now. I hate that. Anyway, but y'all, look, I'm just it's great for the MEAC because they have 4 teams left in the conference, so this is a good win for them.
She said she's not even counting Delaware State. That's bad business, y'all.
y'all want to know
No,
what's
Delaware State, one of the 4.
Oh, ooh.
she must not be counting Morgan.
Oh yeah, I forgot that little school on the hill exists. Let me be nice because they called me a couple years ago for a job.
Oh Lord.
Hey, y'all want to know what's crazy about what she said though?
Yeah, what's going on? What?
She said they weren't impressive. They weren't, to be honest with you. Now that I think about it, they weren't. How many? You got the stats. How many touchdowns did their quarterback throw tonight?
0.
0. He didn't throw any.
No.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
one.
He threw one
One.
touchdown. One touchdown. One touchdown.
Touchdown, right?
Oh yeah.
That was the crosser for like 5 yards. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
So
you would have Captain Morgan.
answer this question. How many passes did he throw down the field?
It wasn't that many because he was 22 or 27 for 189, 7 yards of reception.
That's what I'm saying. He had he couldn't get the ball down the field.
And you want to know, and guess what? You want to know why
Southern's defense was covering and smothering the secondary. I mean,
After they made the adjustment.
yeah. I said they're covering their own secondary. Lord, I need to go back to sleep. But again, unimpressed. Like the more you read the stats and the more you look at the stat line, the more you look at the storylines of this game. If you are impressed by this game, you are not a football fan. You came to watch the band.
You know, I'm gonna probably catch some heat for this, and I know somebody.
And they wasn't even all that good tonight.
Oh my God.
Oh man, she's shooting.
Shoot. I think that might be. I think I fell asleep at halftime. Actually, now that I think about it.
A gentleman lost some money tonight. This was an ABC primetime game, and the narrative is going to be that we cannot produce big time talent, and they're going to point to this game as an example of how we can't produce big time talent, because we were all expecting this young man to be a game wrecker. And I'm not gonna say it was all his fault. Let me be clear.
He was a game wrecker, just not the way we thought.
That's true too. I can't put it all off on him because you got 2 defensive linemen that are, as Danny said, on their stomach a lot. And so, and listen, I get Southern fans want to scream at Dawson. I get fans who really don't know football that want to say another quarterback should have started. I don't know what game y'all was looking at. I don't know what game y'all was looking at.
And Cam played great to me. Cam played great to me. Like, what you want him to do? Like, he took what he had with that run that he had the first draft. The first drive. He did what he was supposed to do.
Mm-hmm.
We came out and we wanted to say that we could establish the run. I forget the dude that transferred from Jacksonville State. He came out.
Mike Franklin.
Yeah, him. He did. He moved the ball a little bit, and then we did. Cam had a I think it was like a quarterback read or something.
Mm-hmm.
He had the ball up. He took it, and then he ran what he was supposed to do. Cam made the right plays when he needed to. Cam had 2 drop touchdown passes that would have made his stats look better. What are we talking about here?
Let me, like, everybody gets all up and listen. Even if you take away those 2 big runs, you still over 160 yards rushing. But just so we clear, 30 runs for 248, 2 touchdowns, 8.3 yards a carry. This ain't about the quarterback. It is not about the quarterback. And I don't want to put it all on one player, but you got 3 clear touchdowns. You have 2, should have been 3 pass interference. You got 2 pass interference calls that move the defense back. What are we talking about here? And
Also,
I am
in a bad 2-minute drive at the end of the first half.
okay. So that was on the coach. That was bad clock management. That was on the coach.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I agree. Definitely bad clock management.
I would say this. I said this. How is the offensive coordinator for Southern? How is Mark Frederick going to be as far as play calling? Because we knew that he was uninspired. You know what I'm saying? As far as a play caller, especially from last season. What type of play caller was he going to have this season? To start the game, just to start the season off right.
Can you, except for 78% of this game?
You got Troy stuttering. You know that's bad.
Because it's not.
Yeah.
I know I get on my podcast and I am Mr. Fire the coach. I know who I am. This ain't that. This is not. This is me saying this ain't that. 78% to 80% of the offense was good call, good situational awareness. There was a few breakdowns here and there, but for the most part, it was a good offensive game plan. You have 3 touchdowns that was dropped. That's the ball game. Mm-hmm. You cannot keep letting points slide through your fingers and think you're gonna win. It's just not that. And I wish this was a complicated situation. It ain't complicated. It's not
at all.
It's not.
This was really a bad loss for Southern. It was just a bad loss for them. I mean, honestly, you again, like y'all have been saying, you can't drop touchdown passes. We're not talking about long ball passes. We're not talking about big gains. Yeah, those will help. But you in the end zone.
Wide open by yourself.
By yourself.
And
you probably had enough time to do the freaking Ray Lewis in the end zone. And you still dropped the pass.
He had enough time to go get him some Timmy Chance.
Baby, he was so wide open.
He had enough time to go to the south side to get him some Frenchies in the third ward.
Oh, Scott Street, huh?
Listen.
Hey, yo.
Hey, he could have stopped. He could have stopped at the address and got him on wing dinner.
Listen, he could have ran the Pascals and Busy Bees and been back.
But
he could have. I could have thrown him a plate of this taco dip and some of this lemonade.
You know what?
That's probably what they needed. They probably needed some of Mama D's taco dip. That's what it
Oh
was. They
Lord.
ain't had no. They ain't have enough sustenance, right?
I'm gonna say it like this. So they'll have a better game next week against Valley. They on the
better.
road.
Listen, they better. But I'm gonna say this, and I know nobody wants to hear it because all they see is Valley. Valley has a man that I have grown to respect my entire life. He talks exactly like Mickey Andrews. This ain't it. It might not happen this year, but this ain't gonna be your granddaddy's Valley. I am here to tell you, it is a new day in town in Itabena. Listen, that man. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because I'm not on my platform. That man said I was trying to run them boys off. If that ain't some Mickey Andrews stuff, no, you want to be here, you gonna earn it. He was trying to run the. Okay, I know who that sounds like. So I don't want Southern to think that Valley is gonna be a cakewalk. One, but
Man, I ain't gonna lie. Valley did some last year that we couldn't do. BFAMU.
listen, that FAMU loss. That FAMU loss, as one person put it,
It hurt them.
that ended the Willie Simmons era.
No, he won there last year.
No, I'm saying his coaches was there.
Oh,
Okay, his coaches was there.
I think they threw that game. Lord, somebody on that field bet on that game.
Bro, they jumped out on them. They smacked them in the mouth. You had to watch the game, and when you start looking at the little small intricacies in the game, them boys got smacked in the mouth and didn't expect it. They wasn't expecting that.
They got more than smacked in the mouth.
That game
That took belt to ass, baby.
Pretty much.
That game changed everything. You had an entire coaching shakeup, and FAMU, when I tell you, is better for it. It is. Colsey has his coaching staff. He has his defensive philosophy. He has his offensive philosophy. So it's that FAMU squad gonna be very, very different this year.
You gotta have something. I'm telling you, because stuff goes to Valley to die.
Mm-hmm.
They don't call it Death Valley for no reason.
Yeah. So
Nothing. Come on, y'all. Like let's and y'all know I love sports. I love my HBCUs, but we gotta be real about some stuff. I hope the new AD can come in and turn some stuff around there.
Mm-hmm.
Because if not, baby, that's about to be Mississippi Valley Junior College.
It's not that Mississippi Valley Junior College.
yeah.
Oh man.
Well,
Go ahead, Lane.
man, look, I'm gonna just let y'all know this now. As a Southern fan, it's a lot of overreacting right now. It's the beginning of the season. As Southern fans, we don't need to be sitting up here talking about fire this coach, fire that coach. My dog, who I look at him as a big brother, everybody knows him. He go by the name of BJ Jones.
Yep.
He said this. He said after this game, it's going to be a lot of overreacting. It's going to be a lot of people that's going to talk about this person exposed this person exposed that. Relax.
I don't think anything was exposed tonight, though. Like to me, this was just, and I get what you're saying, Lane. I really do, because that's like, it remind me of Cleveland Browns fans, right? Right. So I grew up in that area. We would win a preseason game. Like they went 3-0 during this preseason. People up there talking about, wow, I gotta start thinking about the Super Bowl. Bruh. Bruh. The only Super Bowl that the Browns is going to is down at the alley, the bowling alley.
She said,
Okay.
Allen.
We're not going to the Super Bowl. But get this. When we have a bad season or we lose a game against somebody that we feel like we shouldn't, it's fire the coach. Get rid of this person. Get rid of that person. You know, this all Shador Sanders' fault. Nigga, Shador ain't got nothing. Shador ain't starting. What you talking about?
Let's not bring up that. Let's not bring up that situation. No, hey, let's keep it HBCU football. I don't want to talk about that one because that's another conversation that I want to have.
I was about to say because I know I be the main one trying to fire
We
my
can talk
head.
about it still. We can talk about it.
Trying to fire my head coach.
Hey, I feel like Shador Sanders. I feel like he the best quarterback on that team. Like,
is.
I'm not gonna
He
even lie
is.
to you. I feel like Shador is the best quarterback on the Cleveland Browns. Whether you want to put it out there or not, it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, when you got Joe Flacco starting, you in trouble. That man is 85 years old. Why is he your starter?
Because you spent $250 million on a dude that y'all can't get rid of.
That man got arthritis, tendonitis, osteoporosis. He got all the things. And he's starting.
She got every medical term to think of.
Listen, I'm trying to think what other diseases come with the bones and the joints.
Hey,
all the old people stuff.
Hey, he got a Charlie horse 1 week. he had a heart attack the next.
Oh Lord. Hey.
Going on the field. He going out there on the field. He gotta take doggone.
He got asthma the next
Pro
drive.
blood pressure pill before he can
Hold on. I need my hey.
That man a walking medical commercial.
Oh man.
Consult your doctor before you start taking this pill. As if they pause.
She's gonna get that nigga a life alert.
Can't get up. I'm trying to tell you. Have y'all seen him try to run? He could hardly run at his prime. He was not a nimble quarterback.
Oh my goodness.
Now he 85 years old and you want to make him your starter? That's setting that man up for failure. If he ain't have CTE before this year started, he gonna have it at the end of the year.
CTE, either part of the CTE game. My game of the week for next week would be the Labor Day Classic, Prairie View versus Texas Southern, down there at the Shell Station in Houston, Texas, next Saturday. So make sure if you're down there, make sure you make it to the game because HBD.
Hey, what's the name of the stadium again?
The Shell Station, bro. The Shell Station.
Hey, he ignorant, man.
The Shell Station. Hey, go to the soccer complex. That's my game of the week. I do got two of them because I would say the OBC FAMU versus Howard is the second game of the week too. And then my Division 2 would be I just seen it.
Hey, y'all want to know what's crazy about it?
Miles and Virginia Union.
Let's go back to that Texas Southern and PV game.
Yeah.
I know there's a lot of talk on Twitter about what we got, what we doing, how we looking, and all that. I know it's a lot of stuff that's going on, but I'm gonna be honest to these PV faithful. All 12 y'all that be in the stands versus all the other people that be.
Log off.
I gotta go.
Log off.
I got her.
No,
All
no,
12 of
log
y'all
out.
that be in the stands, that's
Because
getting
12 is
excited about this.
crazy.
That's getting excited about this new little video board that 12 people gonna look at every game.
Please get off this phone.
Texas Southern's supposed to be on a win streak against y'all. They beat y'all last year, but the year before that, I was at the game.
Yeah, he's supposed to beat them that game too.
They had a 14-point lead against y'all, and they, to be honest, they went away from whatever they was doing.
They went away from the run.
Man, look, and then you had, I think Andrew Body had a touchdown pass that could have been caught, and they dropped it.
Mm-hmm.
So my thing is, like, I don't think PV understand, but you going when it's a rivalry, and somebody said check PV's record at SU's past homecomings. I'm gonna tell you like this: check SU's record against PV in that new stadium, and we'll talk about that. Let's talk about your first game against Southern in that new stadium. Y'all got beat 38-0 in 2 uniforms. Remember when y'all came out and y'all had 1 uniform, y'all went in and changed, and y'all thought y'all was gonna look different. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about how the next time we came, we beat y'all then. Then let's talk about the past year y'all had us beat, and we beat y'all in overtime. Let's not go there. All right. You can talk about PV's record at Southern's past homecoming. That's cool and dandy. But AW Mumford Stadium West in Waller County, thank you for updating our scoreboard. I really appreciate that. It's gonna look nice when we have a win against y'all again in Waller County. You know what I'm saying?
AW Mumford West in Waller County.
Oh, we got AW West in 3rd Ward.
Oh shit. I'm dead.
It is what it is. We got two Houston. We got 2 Houston stadiums. We got one in Waller County, and we got one in we got a soccer stadium. Dang, bro. I need to start. I'm going to talk to Governor Wheelchair, man, because I need to get this stuff like changed. You know what I'm saying? We need to put some blue and gold in the stadium somewhere.
Hey man, come on, man. I don't even want to talk to Governor Hot Wheels.
Well,
I'm plugging into the damn Gulf of Mexico, man.
Hey, let's not get political. Anyway, but like I said, I think TSU has a chance to beat PP again this year.
Ooh,
I think so. You can't tell me you gonna come out and run the SWAC when you got buku new people that just transferred in. I'm sorry, the only teams that can actually do stuff like that is my 2 rivals. God damn. It's my 2 rivals. Grambling did it with Kincaid when they won them championships, and then they beat North Carolina Central in the Celebration Bowl. They did it that year when they could have almost beat Arizona. And then the other team is Jackson State. Yeah, I said it. Hey, I'm gonna respect it. You know, y'all did it. But you know, that's the only teams. You don't have the Jackson State or Grambling blueprint to say, oh, we're gonna win with new players like that. You don't have it. I'm sorry. PV is not a place where people just gonna be like, oh, I can turn things around.
Man, Greg gonna still be there as the head coach on September the 27th. Ain't nobody
getting fired on that day, bro. Yeah, Graves is still going to be our coach. No,
3 drop passes, man. Y'all gotta relax.
3 drop touchdown passes, bro. Like You know what? I'm about to inbox Darren Morris. I'm gonna say, hey, bro, look, don't even worry about it, bro. You good. You good. Yeah, I know you probably mad about those touchdown passes you dropped, but hey, put all your anger and frustrations into next week.
Wait, hold on. Time out. Who is this Randall? Southern plays Valley next week.
If he go 0-4, we play Valley and then we go to Cali to play Fresno State.
I go to Fresno State.
So, man, Fresno State is a money game. We just going to Cali just to see California love. We just going to see California. You know, that's what we doing out there. We going to Santa Monica Beach, wherever that's at. That's what we doing out there. Now, mind you, would I like to get a big time upset? Yes. I would love that. But that's a money game. I think after that one, I think we got y'all. I think we got Jackson, and then we got Alabama State. So, but then we got Alabama State coming to Baton Rouge. So, and I don't know when the last time Alabama State beat us in BR, but things could change. You know, things could change. So, like I say, we still gonna have. Wait, no, we play y'all on the 27th.
Yeah, Alabama State before y'all play us. So yeah. Man, look at this. I'm gonna get these team numbers right here. 22 first downs compared to 15 for Central. They was 5 of 10 on third downs, and they was perfect on fourth down efficiency compared to the 2 for 10 on third downs and 67% on fourth down for Southern. Total yards 409 to 337. That goes in the favor of Central. Passing, they had 100 more yards passing the ball than Southern. Rushing, basically, Southern 248 to 220. It don't really matter because both teams average over 5 yards per carry in the game. So it really didn't matter. Penalties was almost even, 7 for Southern, 5 for Central. Each team lost the turnover. Each team turned the ball over once. But the biggest thing was time of possession. Central had the ball more when you have 2 plays of more than 13 play, like 13, 14 play drives.
Yeah.
So you basically play keep away, and the way it looked at it, the way you see it, you had the ball more than Southern, but you still only came out at halftime with what a 3-point lead.
A smidgen. That's what they had. A smidgen.
And we only had like 18 yards of passing at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't think people was really watching the game. Like
They're not. That's the whole issue. And Lane, the last time y'all lost to Alabama State at home was like 2012. And y'all barely lost. I think y'all lost at like a last minute play. It was 30-31. That was the final score.
That was Dawson Odom's interim year. Because that's the year we lost the Valley on that Thursday night game. 6-0.
Lord.
Oh wow.
On Thursday night, bro. We had the primetime spot, ESPNU and everything. Next thing you know, we lost 6-0. That was Stump Mitchell's last game. You know what I'm saying? We got out of that. So, but yeah, that year was like basically 2012. Like, yeah, we really had a turnaround that year. Because I ain't gonna say who our first game we won again.
Because that was, I mean, that game was like right before Bayou Classic, right?
Yeah.
Alabama State game.
Oh man. All right, then we got.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Again, this is why everybody got to relax. North Carolina Central had the ball all game.
They did.
Their total rushing yards was 220 compared to 248.
See, y'all laughed when I said I was unimpressed. Y'all laughed.
It was the way that you
And
said
as I said, the more you dig into these stats, the more unimpressed they become.
I don't
Unimpressive.
know how you said it. She's like, I am unimpressed.
I don't want to call Southern wide receivers. I don't want to call them babies Featherstone. But at some point, we got to call a spade a spade. There's okay, you dropped one.
No,
But the drop
no,
to still be in the game is crazy.
You don't. No, you dropped 3 in the end zone.
But the first one, he should have just laid out for that one right there. I don't care what anybody says.
No, he could have still ran and caught it. The ball was in
That man
the
was
ball was right here.
He stopped running. He just stopped.
No, it wasn't even.
He didn't have to stop. That was the whole thing. He didn't have to turn around. He could have just kept running.
It wasn't even he stopped running. The ball was still in his hands. He beat the defender. If he caught the ball, that's touchdown.
Touchdown.
He did a whole bunch to not catch that ball. It took more effort for him to not catch the ball than it would have for him to catch the damn thing. You know, I get mad every time I think about it. Gonna drop 3 passes in the end zone.
I'm not gonna lie to you. That's the first time I ever seen Cam. Even when he was at Jackson, like he put the ball on the money, man. Like when he was at Jackson last year, it was like his control was, you know what I'm saying? He was trying to throw fastballs. Like you gotta have that. You gotta have control. You gotta have a little bit of finesse to you. We know you can run the ball. We know you can run shit. We know you can run like a damn gazelle. But at the same time, do you got that touch? Do you got the finesse to, you know, put the ball in the receiver's hand or lead the receiver to the, you know what I'm saying, the ball to the receiver?
I think what it came down to tonight, some of it was mechanics. And then some of it, I don't know. Some of the rest of it was just stupid to me. Like that, I tell you, that's why I fell asleep. Knocked out. Had that taco dip. It was over.
we got Hampton coming to the vet next Saturday against Jackson State.
Yeah, I'm trying to go to that game. I ain't even gonna lie. I might skip work. 80 Matthews gonna be looking for me at the volleyball matches. Where is Danny? Oh, she about 2 hours away.
She is in Jackson.
A lot of people have been making crazy takes on that game. That game ain't gonna be no blowout.
I never said with this one, I never said with Hampton was gonna be a blowout. As all the stuff that I've seen from what Hampton has done in the CAA, especially having close games against those little Caucasian schools, Caucasian people, it's gonna be a close one. The thing is, to me, they bringing in a new quarterback, and he's from the CIAA. He went to Lincoln University, so he's a good one. He can throw the ball.
I want to see a competitive football game, and here's why. I spent earlier today watching FCS schools, and
Nicholls State.
Man, let's not bring them up. I knew somebody was going to bring them up. I knew somebody was going to bring up Nicholls. No, we're not talking about that team like that. No. They played UIW. I'm sorry. Like, they ain't get no cool points from me. Now, if they would have played somebody like, I don't know, North Dakota State, and they did that, I would have been good.
My only thing is UIW is the 4th ranked team in the nation.
That's all it was.
They can't throw. They can't pick up a blitz, and their quarterback cannot read double coverages. That's what cost them the game. That man,
Troy.
Yep.
Troy.
Hmm?
What you just said is like the foundation of football. You just said they can't just say they can't do the basics. Because everything you just named, you named the top 3 things in
And she
football
told
that
me
you need to do.
And she told me to log off earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, Lane, you ain't. Oh, is this the first time we met? Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
You don't probably see me
Hey.
around. So I'm just letting you know that now.
Yeah, it's,
Listen. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the camp.
I'm gonna say this. There should be more HBCU teams ranked in the next 4 weeks in the FCS polls. And if they're not, I have a mic on Thursday nights. And there's a young gentleman by the name of Stan Becton. And I'm going to at him.
The smoke.
Every clip, I'm going at him. My beef with him.
The smoke.
Listen, my beef go back with him. Fam, you won the Celebration Bowl, 3 years ago? That's how far back my beef go with him.
Oh, man.
But yeah, it's gonna be a good football season. And you know what the best part about today is? Today is the first day of football. First day of football, and people are already crashing out. Man, this is gonna be a wonderful season.
I love it.
Tarleton State put a goose egg up against Portland State earlier today. Who want to play? Lionel said they want to play them.
Who?
I don't know. And Pete said they'll play Tarleton State.
Who?
Prairie View.
Who?
He said who?
Oh. At school in Stephenville. Hey, I don't want to play. I wouldn't want to play that team right there. What I saw today, I was like, nah, y'all don't even belong.
Hey, I think they kind of happy because they beat Northwestern State last year. And Northwestern State, the reason why y'all beat them last year is because I don't know what play call they called when lose the game last year, but they had the ball at the 1 yard line. They should have did something else, but you know. But PV, I'm gonna tell you like this. Don't say you want to go play these guys, and next thing you know, you be riding back home, going to Waller County, singing, man, we should have never played them. I don't even, man, you know what? That was a money game. Because, Tarleton State is different. Tarleton State came from, I think, D2.
Yep.
And they doing great. So, y'all don't want to play them. This ain't Northwestern State. This ain't even McNeese. We could have beat McNeese last year. Anyway.
We're going to talk about how Idaho State, a FCS school, gave UNLV everything they wanted and then some.
Because at one point in time they was up by 2 touchdowns in the game.
At some point UNLV woke up and realized that they was an FBS school, even though they budget say they're an FCS school. Dan Mullen finna get fired again.
Dang, don't say Dan Mullen gonna get fired again. He just got there.
And he about to just leave too.
When he just left from, he was just. I'm sorry. He left from. He left. He got fired in that swamp by them boot skins. Then he went in the booth, and somebody was crazy enough to give him a job because they could hire him on the cheap. Because they already was reneging on NIL deals, so they get what they deserve. I don't feel sorry for UNLV. It's gonna be a long season for them. Long season for them. Hey man, Jared, look, man, look. Southern is fine. They got some defensive things that they need to figure out, but Southern is fine. They're fine.
Hey, don't respond to him. I know who Jared Harris is. That's my dog. He just on here because he see me. That's all it is. hey, bro. Hey, y'all might want to go. Y'all might want to practice in Waller County right now because shoot, Texas Southern waiting at the Shell gas station. They outside tonight. They said they swinging and banging out there on Emancipation right now, waiting for y'all.
Hey, they really got some Frenchies. They really got some Frenchies. Said we about to go to the south side.
Lord have mercy.
You might go to the screw shop over there. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Mercer game got canceled.
Yes, for the weather.
They couldn't read. Oh, I guess that's crazy.
All right, so we got he said they got water. But all right, so Thursday coming up in the SWAC, we got Alcorn versus Northwestern State and Alabama State versus University of Alabama Birmingham.
Oh, so Bama State gonna lose to UAB. If Northwestern State actually got a team, I think they'll probably pull it out. But we don't even know who Alcorn quarterback gonna be.
It's okay. They don't know either. They just as confused. I'm sorry, y'all.
Hey, don't tell
I'm
it.
sorry. Continue.
Don't tell it to my partner G. He might get mad.
Oh yeah, we gotta get G up on here.
Truth hurts, baby. Truth hurts, baby.
I gotta get J Max and them up here too.
Man, I'm looking at this.
I'm looking waiting for a lot of y'all guys to collaborate on something.
Man, so also in the MEAC on Thursday night, Delaware State, DJ's coaching debut against state rival Delaware.
It's gonna get ugly.
Up the FBS, so that's an ass right there.
I'm just watching that game for the vibes. That's it.
Towson is coming down to the Tidewater area to play Norfolk State and Coach Vic's.
Lionel, man, come on, Lionel. Oh man.
I'm gonna let him talk. Because we don't know who y'all starting quarterback is either.
Is it Friday night Tykes? Luke Coley?
It's Friday night. It's Friday night. That school in Daytona will be playing FIU. Fun fact: the last two times FIU played Bethune-Cookman, they lost to Coach Jenkins.
Oh, but those times was different though. Hey, I'm sorry, Coach Jenkins was a dog at coaching.
Well, hold on. Also, this was before the alumni and the school went to war. Things changed after alumni and school went to war. They need to get over that. Once they get over that and get back to wherever they is, the SWAC will be a better place. But also, it's still that school in Daytona. I hope they don't win a hopscotch. That is regular Troy, not media Troy. Bethune-Cookman has been very nice to my platform. They give us whatever we want. There's a difference.
Until Marlo say something, and then it's a whole different story.
Them people ain't returned my email the last week, so they might be done with us. For real, for real.
But yeah, we got a lot of games, man. We got a lot of games this week. It's gonna be a good week. Red Tails Classic is next week, next Sunday too.
All right.
Tuskegee versus damn it. I just had it.
Boy, he going ham.
Hey, Doc, I know this your platform, but let me get this dude right quick.
Get him.
Wait a minute. Hold on. I got PV versus everybody. Baby, what game was you watching?
Nah, don't tell him
didn't
nothing.
lose so
Don't tell him nothing.
so
I'm about to
bad.
get him. I'm about to get him.
Go
Talk
ahead.
about what happened to
And then
SU great defense, right?
I'ma come in like what's her name? The cleanup woman. Go ahead, Lane. Go ahead.
You say what happened to SU great defense? What happened to y'all last year? Are y'all still hosting the SWAC championship this year? Are we still gonna be in Waller County this year?
I need some more check soda. I'll be back.
Are we still gonna be there? Y'all going to Atlanta? I mean, some of y'all fans was there, but we know y'all ain't gonna be in Atlanta. You worried about the wrong thing, sir. You talk about the one that lost by 17, 17, where Kelby disappeared to. Just know when Kelby play y'all, it's gonna be a field day. And I'm saying this like this. You talk about we need to collaborate on a quarterback. We had great quarterback play tonight. I don't know what you was watching. Maybe the score got you in your feelings, but we dropped 2-3 touchdowns tonight. You add those touchdowns to what we did. Oh, trust me, we would have won that game tonight. Nothing was really. We did good. Our offensive line did good tonight. Defensive wise, North Carolina Central did what they were supposed to do. They attacked the main man and they made sure everybody else made plays. Our receivers, our DBs, they was playing too far off. Now, if we was to play that tight coverage, oh yeah, it wouldn't have been like what you thought it was going to be. Their quarterback only threw 1 touchdown against us. And that touchdown was because of blown coverage. The tight end went across the formation and caught the ball. So what are you saying, bro? Yo, instead of worried about what Southern did tonight, you need to be worried about going to Third Ward and not get embarrassed at Shell gas station. That's what you need to worry about. Because at the end of the day, if y'all lose that game next week to Texas Southern, just know that your season already in the hole. That wasn't a SWAC loss. That was an error on our record. But in order to get to the SWAC championship, you got to win SWAC games. So if you lose that first game against Texas Southern, just know that you already in the hole. And I rest my case. Thank you.
I feel like we need to review the stats again because there's absolutely no way that you could look at that game and say SU lost bad. There's a difference between losing badly and a bad loss. And some of y'all just don't get it.
They
and
don't
you
watch
send
football
up
on TV.
You don't watch football, and you make it clear every time y'all get on our shows and you make comments like this. You prove day in, day out, night in, night out, week in, week out that you're not watching the game or you don't understand what you're watching.
Ma'am, you got to realize they don't have good Wi-Fi in PV.
Hey, yo, man, my niece go to PV.
They gotta get something because they gotta get something because AOL just continued their dial-up service, so y'all got to get some fiber. Go to AT&T and get some fiber optic.
I start enough mess on my own. I'm not trying to be in other people's mess. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna be in my phone.
Somebody go say,
"Hey, Troy, don't Troy look like the emoji, the computer emoji now? Look at him. Look like that computer emoji."
Somebody talk about why y'all mad at us? We didn't play y'all tonight because you're in the comments and you're inserting yourself into something that you should be inserting yourself to. You want to talk about SWAC embarrassment when the last time you went to the the MEAC SWAC challenge, what was your score looking like? Didn't you get 50 blown on you the last time you went? And you have never been to the MEAC SWAC challenge again since that year. See, that's a problem. We, as a SWAC, we sending the same teams to try to catch up with this record in the SWAC MEAC challenge. Hey, if you got embarrassed, then we're not sending you no more. Southern was the only team in the SWAC that was undefeated in the MEAC SWAC challenge. Undefeated. So, sir, I need you to stop saying what you're saying. Now, if you want to review the SWAC laws, the SU laws, ask questions about it. But don't sit up and come up in here and say what y'all are. Don't be talking about what SU past homecoming record is against PV. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead on and talk about tonight. Because when October 18 come around and we start cooking that good food, we invite y'all to our tailgates and feed y'all that red beans and rice with that gumbo, that nice barbecue plate, and all that.
I might have to go to Southern game.
Man.
Hey, I'm trying to come to Southern.
I'll go across the hump for that, man.
And then,
I'm trying to tell you.
And then you see see when we get that light show going, you better ask Alcorn what happened to them last year. When we get that light show going and we get everything coming together, trust me, your team gonna be spooked. That's what the excuse for Alcorn was. They talk about they was spooked. It's the same Mumford Stadium, just got lights. What you mean you're spooked? See, when you come across that hump, November 18th, please keep that same energy. Because if you don't win that game, you could come back to PV and Waller County, stop at Buc-ee's, get you a barbecue sandwich to help your stomach feel better. Because it's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt dropping them 4.5, 5 hours to Houston. And you won't stop the Buc-ee's and get you nothing to eat to feel that hurtful stomach. It's going to hurt. That's all I gotta say.
Soundboard on you, Troy.
That's all I gotta say.
You got your soundboard on you.
What color is Lane's? What color is Lane's drink tonight? Hey, I ain't on no drink tonight, big dog. Y'all caught me at a sober time.
Oh man, you said the Wayne Brady have chocolate ditch.
Oh no, I didn't see because it's not my platform. I ain't want to be hitting cuss words. So
you good. You good on it.
And somebody and my partner gonna say, stay in the stands this year. Y'all didn't stay in the stands last year. I tried to look for many of y'all last year, and what happened? Oh, I had to go because I had other obligations. I had a big Southern flag walking around y'all campus, and y'all talk about you know where you at? Yeah, I know where I'm at. I'm in Jaguar Nation, Waller County College.
Lane telling the folks from Prairie View.
Damn people.
People gonna talk about some lies. Yep, I walked on PV campus with a flag, holding it. Y'all band looked at me. I was like, you know where you at? I said, yeah, I know where I'm at. It was so bad that y'all had y'all security team come and take my doggone y'all come took the pole from me.
Oh, snap.
But at least I will say this, at least for our homecomings, we're not scheduling D2 teams. We're not scheduling them in that NAIA teams. We're not scheduling little brother from that has an enrollment of 5,000 at the college. They only got 5 sport teams. We not scheduling them. We actually scheduling people. So until y'all do what we're doing, till y'all get on our level, until y'all stop having 12 people in the stands, please come talk to me. Oh, that video boy gonna look nice, by the way. It's gonna look nice. All the L's that's gonna be on that, it's gonna look nice, by the way. Matter of fact, y'all can send that to Southern. Give it to Daddy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Jesus. Oh my God.
Oh Lord.
PV not scheduling SWAC teams as non-conference games. We got stuck with their team last minute. Man, come on now. The schedule comes out before last season even over with. It tells you who you're going to play. Matter of fact, you got stuck with that team last minute. Why you couldn't call nobody? Oh, my bad. Nobody ain't worrying about playing PV. They trying to get their money up. Anyway.
Oh yeah, it was. I forgot tonight in Houston. It was the National Battle of the Bands tonight over at NRG Stadium.
You know what? I got beef with Dr. Kanisha. We got to get her on the show. I seen her rankings. I got beef with Dr. Kanisha.
Not Dr. K.
Yep.
Wait, what she did she wait?
No, she ain't even rank FAMU in the top 3. She put them way down.
I gotta go back and watch the
next week coming. Don't worry about it.
I gotta go back and watch the shows. Cause
oh my God.
Hey,
I did see parts of the show for Texas Southern. They did do a tribute to the people from over at Kirk County from the floods. So
okay.
And then playing. Then they want to play Deep in the Heart of Texas.
We should play that song right now. With everything that's going on, let's not play Deep in the Heart of Texas. We looking like Texas is really. You know what? I think I might move back to Louisiana. Like yes.
Can I say
talk about, bro? You tell they talk about getting rid of property taxes.
You know what? Florida did the same thing. They ain't did nothing yet. Can we talk about something real quick?
What's up?
You know how much I love homecoming.
Yep.
It's the only game Ash can't go to, right? Why everything got to be boots on the ground?
It's the hottest song right now, dog. You got to go with the time.
I'm all for line dancing. I have me a ball line dancing.
You got to go with the times, dog.
Many spins. I don't need to be spinning 30 times in a song.
How you think people feel about the Tamia line dance? So, Tamia
I be wanting to trip them people. Every time that song come on, I want to trip them people.
Tamia be having you got to go this way, then go back that way, then you go this way, then come back this way. Like,
and don't forget the Drew Hill hops and the Tamia dance. Lord.
Tamia dance is a whole workout within itself.
The Drew Hill hop is just like you be put on punishment. Give it to your kid. Nah. We ain't getting no wild things. You ain't getting none of that stuff. You gonna get this Drew Hill hop in.
Hey, either you give me 100 Drew Hills or I'm taking that PlayStation. Which one?
They're gonna be hopping.
Do I gotta do it all tonight?
You better get to tell me what you want.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Man, we just having a good time tonight on HBCU Saturday night, man. It do look that line there do look complicated because I seen when Grant Hill was trying to do it. He got some rhythm in it, but god damn, he was kind of confused too.
Hey, I just learned that dance this year. Hey, I just learned that dance this year. Thank you to TikTok.
That's his wife. Like he like shit. I should know the damn dance. I lay next to you every night. Man.
Man, bring back the hot boy runner and the bunny hop.
I mean, listen. If you in the Carolinas or in Louisiana and you enjoying in Texas and you enjoying yourself, that's fine. I'm in Florida. There is the University of South Florida was doing it in the student union. Y'all in Tampa. Y'all ain't even in regular Tampa. Y'all in suburban Tampa. Why y'all doing line dances?
He said, y'all in suburban Tampa. He said, y'all not even a regular side.
Listen, I was cool.
He said, y'all on the gentrified side.
I was cool, and then I seen it. And now you know UCF got one.
I'm sorry, UCF got too many goddamn folks in their damn school, y'all. I ain't know it was 8,000 people up in that damn school.
I think UCF and USF the two biggest schools in the state, if I'm not mistaken.
Bigger than Miami?
Texas A&M.
Oh, he gonna bring up Coral Gables HOA. Why?
Lane, I meant to tell you. So Joy is a Seminole. He has love for FAMU. He hates the Booskins, which is Florida, and he damn sure hate them Ibis people, which is Miami.
Listen, they have yet to get their on-campus stadium approved. You know they practice field the same size as Bethune-Cookman, right? They supposed to have all this money, but you got the same stuff Bethune-Cookman got. Just make that clear. Neither one of them play football on campus. Matter of fact, Bethune-Cookman is playing Southern in Tampa. Oh, shout out to Mayor Castor. I'm the one that keep getting on her about getting HBCU games in the city. That's 2 years in a row. She got an HBCU game in the city. I'm going to get her a break, but we need a regular classic in Tampa because we used to have the Florida Classic. And then Hilton and Marriott messed it up. So, but yeah, no, them blue skins and I'll mess it up.
Yeah.
Hey, Troy said he won't hear Uncle Luke at the homecoming.
Hey. What Luke say?
You know what's terrible?
Hey, he trying to hear Slip and Slide Records. Yes, sir. Slip and Slide Records. He took it to the house.
Trick used to be in Tallahassee all the time. I'm sorry. Trick used to be in Quincy all the time. He used to be in Quincy all the time. But oh yeah. And when I was younger and didn't understand Luke the way I understand him now, like if he stubbed his toe every day, I wouldn't even be mad.
Why you want him to stub his toe?
If you look at everything he wear, he is a diehard Kane fan.
Oh yeah.
Diehard.
He is from Miami, so.
Hey, oh God! Who played that? Who did that?
Oh my God!
Who was doing that?
Oh Lord! Oh shit! Guess what?
Who did that?
All right,
hold on. It got very interesting.
There used to be a group at family called the Boys of Poison. They used to.
I'm glad my camera off because you be like, Danny, what the? Hey,
that was back when my knees used to work.
Don't.
Oh Lord!
Trying to tell you.
Oh Lord. Lionel.
Oh Lionel. Hey,
I want to make sure we clear. I have my own mess on my own channel. I ain't trying to get in nobody else's mess. I already started enough of my own.
Don't worry about it. This is bring your own bullshit to your channel. What's up, Lionel?
I'm just here to come congratulate, you know what I'm saying, Southern on a wonderful game that they played tonight. That's all I'm here to do. I'm just here to congratulate. That's it. You know what I mean? Hey, listen. You know it's bad. You know it's bad, right? When you got NCCU playing Southern, and you talking about Florida music. That's how you know it went bad for the SWAC tonight. You know it went bad for the SWAC tonight when you talking about Florida music after NCCU and Southern game. Now, Doc, can you do me a favor real quick? Because I know I'm a guest. Can you do me a favor real quick though? Can you look up Southern's 2023 schedule for me? Because I thought I heard Lane say something, and I just want to see, is it possible for you to look up Southern's 2023 schedule? Because I heard something about not scheduling NAIA and D2 schools for homecoming. So I just want to make sure that I'm actually seeing what I'm seeing. Because I like to check facts sometimes, Troy, not all the time, Troy, but sometimes I do like to check facts. So, I was perusing after Lane made his statement, because I'm pretty sure Southern is the school that schedules these out-of-conference SWAC games and these D2 games like Savannah State. I just want to know, you seeing the same thing I'm seeing in 2023 at Southern University? Did they have one Lincoln, California pull up to the crib for homecoming, or am I tripping? Am I seeing things, or is that actually what is happening in 2023? Is that what happened?
Hey, I'm gonna use the same excuse you had. There was just a last minute phone call.
Okay, so last minute phone call. Cool. So now, since that was a well, first of all, let's be clear. I didn't make that excuse. That was maybe somebody else on PV. But since you saying it's a last minute phone call, now Doc, can you also go to 2022? Because I guess that was a last minute phone call too. Y'all had two last minute phone calls in a row. Because you went from Virginia University, Lynchburg to Lincoln, California. So we probably shouldn't talk about homecoming games. We probably should just leave that alone altogether. Because last time I checked, y'all was the first to do it. Okay, so that don't even matter. Just leave that on the side. So just leave that on the side.
What is happening?
For some audience clarity, with the SEC, ACC, well, potentially ACC and Big Ten going to 9 conference games, you will see possibly more schools schedule these lower division non-conference games because the money games will start to slow up. So while we like to throw that out there, and I know a lot of people don't like to see those games, this is happening. We have to find other ways to generate revenue because those money games, like the one Grambling is going to play, may not be available because they're also requiring with the 9-game schedule for them to play a quality opponent that's not FCS. So I know we like to make that joke, but that joke may become a reality when we don't have those money games. That's all I'm saying.
All right, and
go back to my phone.
And I got something to say. Doc, can you do me a favor? Can you pull up last year's game when Southern University went to A.W. Mumford Stadium West in Waller County and tell me what was the score of that game?
Oh, you know what? I actually streamed that game last season. It's on record.
Hold on. Let me ask my best friend.
Overtime.
Hey Siri.
And PV had the lead.
What was Southern University score versus Prairie View in football last year? Oh dang, it's showing 31-24.
Yeah, PV had the lead. And it's on. If you want to really look at it, I think it's on SWAC Digital Network. I think it's on SWAC TV now.
Hey, listen. Hey, you already know you lost when you start asking series about questions that happened last year. You already know your team lost when you have to do stuff like that.
Time out.
You already know you like we're in 2025. The only team that play the game in the SWAC, an embarrassment. Southern embarrassed all of us. Like I don't even know why you invited them on the channel tonight, honestly, Doc, because they embarrassed us. They should be in timeout right now. They should be in timeout the way they dealt with the SWAC today, this evening. Y'all are an embarrassment. And this lady literally coming on this show saying, did you watch the game? Yeah, I watched the game. I watched two broken plays, score touchdowns, and y'all offense couldn't do nothing at all night. Like, what are we watching? What are we talking about? What game are y'all watching? Y'all lost by 17 points, and it could have easily been 31. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh, Lord,
Can I ask this question? You said two broken plays that could have been touchdowns, right? So you're basically saying what we're saying. Thank you for acknowledging that and saying,
Lane, sir, your two touchdowns came because of NCCU, right? Their broken defense on those two long touchdowns, right? Defense. Those two long runs. That's what I'm talking about. We're not on the same page. You're not following me, right? So let me say it again. Your offense was trash all night. You don't have a quarterback, right? You don't got a quarterback. Your offense was trash all night, and you lost by 3 scores. That ain't no close game, my guy. Like, y'all need to come to reality and realize, listen, Graves got to go. GGG. Y'all just start saying it. GGG. Graves got to go. Just go and practice it right now. Because it's going to come up more and more as the season goes on. GGG. Like, I see you laid back and rubbing your forehead. I know, bro, because listen, I'm with you. I'm with you because I wanted y'all to do better. I'm with you. But y'all embarrassed the SWAC tonight. I need y'all to go talk to Terrence Graves and make him make a choice because we all thought that y'all was going to start the young guy. And y'all came out here with Cameron McCoy for what reason, none of us know not, okay? And it looked horrible. It looked terrible. It looked terrible. Y'all offense looked horrible. And y'all defense is not deep. Y'all need to pray that some of these D linemen step up because y'all look gassed. So I'm trying to tell y'all, go back to the drawing board.
Hey, so hold on, wait. No, I'm about to ask him this question. When it comes to since you want to talk about Southern and you're a PV, did North Carolina Central returned 9 of 11 starters tonight on offense?
Last time I checked, it was 10 for 11, not even 9 for 11, right?
Okay. That's even better. All right. So,
real quick, so I can understand. Did Troy go to Southern and did Doc go to Southern real quick? I'm trying to just to make sure.
No, Troy likes FAMU and Doc is a Jackson State fan. So,
okay, just making sure. So me being at PV ain't got nothing to do with me talking about Southern and NCCU then.
Okay, but you get on here and you be the main culprit, want to talk stuff about these teams, knowing doggone where that your team is not nowhere that these teams are.
You don't know what my team is, just like we don't know what any other team is. The only team we know right now is NCCU and Southern. Those are the only 2 teams that got film right now. So let's focus on what just happened, right? Because nobody knows nothing about no other team. Prairie View could be sorry or could be good. We don't know right now. What we do know is Southern ain't got no quarterback. That's what we know. Let's stick to that. Hey, Southern ain't got a quarterback.
Remember last year when I said I didn't know any PV fans? And then I got introduced to Lionel. Lionel has become my favorite PV person. And I thought Jess was going to be my favorite PV person. And Jess is cool. Lionel has become my favorite PV person.
Lane, can I be your favorite PV person? Can I get that from you too? Can we make it 2 for 2 tonight?
Nah, you can't be that because my dog in the comments that's my favorite PV person. I've been knowing my dog since community college days. You can't do that, sorry. Hey, shout out to my dog Jared in the chat. You heard me?
Hey, listen, all I'm trying to say is this, right? We don't know nothing about Jackson yet. We don't know nothing about FAM yet. We don't know nothing about PV yet. We don't know nothing about any other team in the SWAC or MEAC. We only saw 2 teams play tonight. NCCU and Southern. Everything else, right, is all speculation. What's not speculation is y'all lost by 17 points. Your offense looked horrible. Your defense looked like it ain't deep at all. That's what we saw tonight. Let's stick to facts.
And we also saw North Carolina Central, who was unimpressive as well.
Man, I would love for my team to be unimpressive and win by 17. Troy, would you take an unimpressive 17-point victory?
I get that.
Remember when I said I ain't in this mess?
Listen.
I'm gonna go back to my phone.
Games, somebody got to win, and just because a win is a win, don't mean
somebody,
that it's
but that
impressive.
somebody wasn't Southern, was it?
It wasn't Southern. It wasn't.
have
They dropped 3 passes in the end zone,
Oh,
which we have been talking about all night.
Man, y'all need to go to the Cracker Barrel and see if y'all can get some wide receivers real quick. The season just started. The season just started. You know what I'm saying? Maybe y'all can go pick up some wide receivers. You know what I mean? Like Louisiana got some wide receivers. I'm from the boot. We got some wide receivers, so I know y'all can find some because we got some all up and down the state. All right. Maybe y'all can find some wideouts before. Y'all just found Trey Holly. Y'all picked up my man Trey from Union Parish. Y'all just picked that man up off the street from LSU, but you can't find a wide receiver that can catch the ball? Hey, listen,
Lord,
that sounds like a y'all problem, not a me problem. I ain't got that problem.
Southern fans was crashing out hard tonight. Lionel took the cake. He crashing out harder than anybody.
And guess what?
I'm crashing out because I'm telling y'all need to go find some wide receivers. Y'all offense look horrible. Y'all defense don't look like it got no depth at all right now. None.
Right
you saying y'all lost by 17 points to an unimpressive NCCU. Unimpressive.
One game.
And y'all lost by 17.
I feel like damn Allen Iverson.
Real bad,
talking about one game.
We talk about
one game.
Oh, now we to the one game talk. Hey, listen. Now we move, right? We're going to the second step of sports, right? You know what I'm saying? We talk about sports fans, right? And talking about them coping with their team. This is the second part of coping with your sorry team. You move to saying it's only one game. It's only a non-SWAC game, right? You know what I'm saying? This is what we are in the process.
Lionel, how many times I got to say his name before he stopped talking? You must have missed the first part of the show when we said exactly what you just said.
Oh, man.
Were you on the show at the beginning?
No, I came on at the end and re-emphasized everything y'all said at the beginning of the show.
Exactly. Lord Jesus.
So basically, this is what he's saying. He's saying the same thing we saying. So let's put it like this. So if we catch those 3 touchdowns, right? And I'm not saying if was a fifth, you know what I'm saying? Because if was a fifth, we'll all be drunk, right? But let's say we do catch those 3 touchdown passes. What would you say right now?
So if we saying ifs, are we also saying Walker Harris don't fumble?
Gosh,
are we also saying if Walker Harris don't fumble the ball? So we gonna count that touchdown too? Like when the ifs gonna stop, Lane? Ain't no ifs. Y'all lost by 17.
Answer the question.
If y'all didn't have Mark Frederick as y'all offensive coordinator, we told y'all don't take him, but y'all still did it. We tried to help you. I was from PV. I told you don't take him, okay? But you decided to do it anyway, okay? If y'all didn't have Mark Frederick as an offensive coordinator, if y'all didn't trust Miller as a defensive coordinator, like listen, if y'all got some old guys to replace all them D linemen, I told y'all lost some D linemen. If y'all got some guys that could actually replace them, so Kelby Givens could still go off today. But guess what? If didn't happen, y'all lost by 17 to an unimpressive NCCU. That's what happened. Y'all embarrassed the SWAC. Y'all are embarrassment to the SWAC right now. Embarrassment, right? I hope y'all don't embarrass us in any more out of conference. Oh, you know what? I'm happy. Y'all only play SWAC teams out of conference games. Y'all can't embarrass us no more, okay? Like, ain't no more embarrassment because y'all didn't play other teams out of conference.
Our boom box class ain't no out of conference game. That's for them.
But Valley and Alabama State, ain't that out of conference games? Exactly. The quietness answers my question for me.
You got they got Valley next week.
He's talking like they don't have Texas Southern next week.
Hey man,
He's talking
hey
like that.
listen,
They
guess
got
what,
another
Lane?
Shell gas
You
station
still
in
got a
every
week to
game.
wait for me to lose. I ain't gotta wait for you to lose. You already lost. You already lost. You already lost, Lane. You gotta wait for me. You gotta
All
look
right.
and count your time. You gotta
No,
count day after day
no,
after
'cause
day,
guess what?
hoping and
Guess
praying and
what?
pray if you lose to Texas
Hey,
Southern so you can talk some more about 290.
no,
But guess what?
guess what?
I
Guess
can
what? I'm
talk
gonna tell
right
you like
now
this.
because you
I'm gonna tell
already
you like
lost.
this. I'm gonna tell you like this, because at the end of the day,
Oh,
our
Lord.
SWAC record is the same thing as your SWAC record right now. And what counts as going to the SWAC championship?
Yeah, this is the second part of coping. I know. I told you about this earlier. It's the second part of coping with yourself, right?
He don't have
Saying that
it.
the game don't matter.
Listen,
This is the second part.
Isaiah,
I understand. That's where you are now.
I don't
It's the
know
second
what's
part. This is the
going
SWAC
on,
AA
Isaiah.
meeting. The SWAC. This is part of the SWAC AA meeting where you say the game don't matter. I understand.
Are
I
y'all going
understand.
to Atlanta?
Get it out, Lane. Get it out. Come on, get it
Are
out, man.
y'all
Just get
going
it
to
all out.
Atlanta?
I know they
Are
made you
y'all going
upset. Just
to
get it out, my
Atlanta?
bro. Get it out. I'm here for you. I'm here
Are
for you.
y'all
Get
going
it
to
out.
Atlanta? Are y'all going to Atlanta? Are y'all still
Yeah,
hosting
we already
the-
told you that. We told you that 3 times. Atlanta. We already said that. Like, come on, get it out. Get it out, though.
Are y'all going to go to Magic City, or y'all going to Celebration Bowl?
They probably gonna go there after the game, but like before the game, of course not. Obviously, right? Because we got a game to win. I mean, that makes perfect sense.
They ain't going. They going support somebody else in the SWAC. Are y'all still hosting?
You can go big with Figo.
Are you still going to Are y'all still hosting the SWAC championship?
Yeah, Lane. Well, listen, Lane. Guess what? This is the thing, right? This is the thing I'm trying to say. You still gotta wait and hope to see that Prairie View don't do those things. I ain't gotta wait to hope that you don't lose. Y'all already lost. Y'all lost by 17. Y'all lost. You gotta wait 7 days to hope and pray that Texas Southern and KJ Cooper make plays. I ain't gotta wait for Walker Harris. He already done walked all over y'all. He already done did it.
Oh,
So listen.
my dog Swacking the fool in the chat was down, dog. I don't know if that's on G.
What up,
Oh, yeah,
G? Is that you, G?
They gotta be G. They gotta be G.
G ain't gotta wait. Hey, I'ma holler at y'all though. But hey, listen, man, go and get it all out, man. Just get it out. Just get it out, man. Don't just get it out. Just get it out your system. Get it out. Just accept it, because it's gonna be more this the rest of the year. So just get it out right now. I don't want you coming back on Doc Holiday's show with all that. Just get it out now, because more is coming. That's all I'm saying.
Hey. I like people like that. You want to know why? Because when they lose, you don't see them. But I lost, and guess where I'm
You
at?
see me every.
Do y'all see me? And we lost by 17 tonight. We lost by 17 tonight. And do y'all see me?
Hey, Isaiah said we need more piece of the SWAC season just slow.
That's what I'm talking about. We judging people off of this one game, and we swear they gonna look like that the whole year. There's always something called adjustments.
Welcome to the Cleveland Browns. This is how we act.
We lost.
Don't I'm glad I'm an Eagles fan.
We lost tonight.
I love
gonna
you,
take
Danny,
that
but
L.
you gotta be an Eagles fan.
I'm not mad. It's over with.
I'm not an NCCU Eagles fan. I'm a Philly Eagles fan and a
I'm
Hampton
just
fan.
saying, why you gotta be an Eagles fan? That Eagles right there. You could have been any other fan. You could have been a Raiders fan.
I would never. The Lord don't like ugly, so I would never be that.
Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Oh my God!
God don't like ugly.
Hey, somebody highlight G comment.
Well, we is crashing off tonight. God damn.
Hey, SU got the boot and balls beat out there.
Hey, that's crazy.
Hey,
Oh my goodness. Hey, G, you come on up here.
man, please, G, because I don't care. I tolerate the disrespect from G, because G secretly a Southern fan. He grew up a Southern fan. He even got pictures of him holding a Southern hat. So, a win is a win. A win is a win when it comes to G. You know what I'm saying? Come on, G, dog. Hey, G, please. Please. Hey, it's comedy when it comes to G, dog. Hey, G, please come on, dog. G, please come on, dog.
Hey, has Troy has Morgan found a quarterback yet?
Morgan's still trying to figure out how to get to their stadium.
God damn.
Wait, what?
So hold on. So for full transparency, I did tell Banks that I may take his side in the beef because Jay Walker and his anti-fam comments every broadcast unsolicited. Yeah, I might have to jump on the Morgan side because I'm about sick of Jay Walker and his anti-fam. It was one game, dog. You got beat up real bad by some dudes that went to the NFL. Let it go. Let it go.
Oh, you know, he still got smoke for us. He always gonna have smoke for Jackson.
He don't say nothing bad, and the broadcasting ain't got nothing to do with Jackson about Jackson. He go out his way. Tiffany Green is a FAMU alum. He go out his way to say something about fam.
But I think that's why he say that though, because he know Tiffany Green is a rattler, and he be trying to do something to get under her skin. Now, mind you, I never heard her like, you know, take it to that level on air. So I think she, you know, she tell Cam to come on. Nope, he has Southern now. Stop it. Anyway. Shoot, y'all can't take y'all people back. Dang, man. Shoot. How many people do y'all want? Jackson State, spread the wealth.
And no side, you don't need to be spreading that. Hide that comment. Delete that comment. Nobody need to know that. Hide that comment.
Oh, now it go EA.
SU fans serious about next week. If they lose to Valley, they saying he out. Shoot, that wouldn't be the second time somebody that happened in Southern history. So
Stump Mitchell.
People must think that we forget that we have a history of having bad teams.
Hold on. Before you go there, because I'm this huge historian when it comes to Black national championships. For a lot of times, Southern gets disrespected, and it kind of pissed me off a little bit because when they disrespect Southern, they also disrespect Tuskegee. Just gonna put it out there. Southern got a lot of Black national championships that some of these schools that be disrespecting Southern don't. I'm just gonna put that out there.
Say, bro, you got to realize that people. I don't care about the disrespect at this point. Like, I understand the disrespect, but I will say this: if you ain't, and we ain't win a SWAC championship since 2013, but we've been to a lot of them.
Mm-hmm.
So, but if you haven't even been to more than 5 SWAC championships in your school history, don't come at Southern. If you ain't even won more than 3, don't come at Southern. Bring Dooley. Hey,
Dooley is in Jacksonville. Dooley is in Duval County, chilling. He is on the staff. Why
do people want us to break back Dooley so bad? It would have looked worse tonight if we had Dooley. Like, what are y'all talking about?
Gucci suits on deck.
Gucci suits would have had us with a goose egg tonight. Like, for real.
Hey, Dooley is over in Duval County and Edward Waters.
They might do something.
Or you might do something on Brian Jenkins' staff.
SWAC championship game has only been around for 25 years, and you haven't been to a lot of them. Whatever school you go to, you haven't even been to that many. So if it's been around 25 years, then Alabama and Alabama A&M done been to a lot of SWAC championships. You mean to tell me you can't?
Southern? I'm confused. I thought G-Boom was Southern. I'm confused.
G-Boom's Prairie View.
That's my thing. You only been to 3 SWAC championships, and you only won 1. When the last time have y'all? Oh, my bad, 2009. Damn, Alcorn didn't win multiple and from that span, and they ain't even go to the SWAC championship from 1999 to 2009.
You say, "Oh hell no! Don't disrespect that man like that."
No, because I've been around in everybody chat a long time, and I never knew who he was, and I had been saying that, I ain't know no Prairie View A&M people, and he been around the whole time. So I was like, wait, what? Okay.
He said Alcorn beat who? Alcorn beat Southern and Grambling. Okay. And what's your point? When the last time have you won a SWAC championship? Matter of fact,
the last time they was at SWAC championship, FAMU drug them up and down the field.
It rained. It rained. Me and Ash was there.
I was there taking pictures on the sideline.
He talk about something y'all working on Dallas Cowboy status.
Hey, hold on.
When have y'all ever won one?
Hold on now. Jared, we cool, but what I always say, there would be no cowboy slander on my channel. I got
a question.
Hey, you don't see that cowboy that star in the back right there? There would be no cowboy slander.
He's going through enough right now. Just leave him alone by his Cowboys. He's going through enough.
I'm sure he going through enough. I've been trying to bury Jerry Jones for like the last 25 years.
But this is my thing. He talk about we working on Dallas Cowboys status. Y'all doing the same thing too. The thing about it is y'all only won 1 and we won 3. At least we won in every decade. What are y'all saying?
Y'all did, yeah, FAMU did. I mean, y'all did get your lick back against FAMU. You got your lick back against FAMU last year. I mean, I would give y'all that, Jared. Y'all played a masterful game in that, in Waller County. What's my favorite thing? What's my favorite word to say about Prairie View, Danny? Alta Vista Plantation. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, Alta Vista Plantation.
I'm not trying to get nobody else messed, but the FAMU slander, it's only gonna keep sliding.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I can't say nothing about FAMU. Y'all be beating us ever since y'all got the SWAC. So shoot, I can't say nothing. Southern is
failing Louisiana. Southern is a hotbed of talent, because Florida high school recruiting is becoming trash.
I got this. So how you feel about LSU?
Oh shit.
How you feel about Tone Deaf Valley? Because if Southern is failing Louisiana, LSU ain't won an opening game in 5 years. And as a Florida State Seminole, we beat them twice with a coach that I hate.
Nah, he got the buffs in his thing. So I don't think he know what he's talking about when it comes to Louisiana. Because at the end of the day, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, the most consistent team out of Baton Rouge is Southern. At least Southern going to the they conference championship. Like, let's be honest. And like, let's throw other schools out there. The only schools in Louisiana that's actually like handling business in their conferences is Southern and Tulane.
Yeah, I get you on that.
So what are we talking about? If Southern is failing, then that's a good fail. Because how many losing seasons has Southern had in the past 20 years? You can't if we're failing, how many SWAC championships have we been to? Yes, we've lost a lot, but should we still? And I hate the fact that I'm saying stuff like this because I don't like to say, "Hey, we at least we went to a SWAC championship." Because no, the goal is when you go to a SWAC championship, you want to win.
Yeah.
But we went. That other school on the south side of Baton Rouge, they can't say the same thing. We got more black national championships than they got national championships. Hell, we probably got more SWAC championships than what they got SEC championships.
Oh wait, I do got beef with Southern. Don't let them people play neck and think it's okay.
They can't play neck no more. They can't play neck no more.
Oh Lord.
My daddy's favorite song. They out there playing it like it's okay. It ain't okay. Sound like elevator music.
Hey, don't say
It's
nothing.
worse when you got 103,000 people in unison say "suck that tiger," whatever, man. That is boy, that is ridiculous.
But you gotta realize they took that from because you know we say talking out the side of your neck,
Mm-hmm.
and then they decided to put their spin on it. You know, and the only reason why LSU is playing neck is because y'all remember in 2003. LSU won the national championship.
Yep.
We was national black champs. They threw a big collaborative parade for us. We had like a little battle of the band or something. And then next thing you know, Southern played neck. And next thing you know, a few years later, oh, dun, 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 dun. And I'm sitting over here. I'm watching this game live. I'm like, I know that ain't what I think it is.
Mm-hmm.
And I just sat back. I was like, nah, that ain't what it is. But then when I hear the fans saying what they saying, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's what I think it is. So when was the last time Southern beat Oh, my gosh, bro. And Southern last championship was 2013. So please get that out your head. Anyway, and when the last time Southern beat LSU, bro, who was your team? Like, that's what I want to know. Who was your team?
And let's be clear. So we like to do all these PWI, HBCU comparisons.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be clear on something. FAMU is the state standard. It's not Florida State. It's not Miami. It's not Florida. It's FAMU. Period. And I would hasten to say that in Louisiana, it's either Grambling or Southern. I would probably say Grambling.
Yeah, it's most likely Grambling. Because you got to realize I ain't gonna say I had cousins that played for, to me, the greatest football coach ever, and it's Eddie Robinson. I'm sorry. Eddie Robinson, to me, is the greatest football coach ever. To see what he did from an HBCU standard, that speaks volumes. Eddie Robinson then put more people in the NFL than PWIs combined.
Yep.
He got more Hall of Famers than PWIs combined. So let's be honest. Like, Eddie Robinson to me is the GOAT. We could say Nick Saban, we could say Paul Bear, Brian, we could say all. No.
EA, real quick. So I make sure that I get this history part right. Eddie Robinson was at Grambling for eons. Jay Gaither in the, I think, 50s going into the early 70s. Yeah, he had a run. But what differentiates FAMU from everybody else is they have 17 combined national championships over 5 coaches. Eddie Robinson did that
by
himself. Them 15 is all Eddie. So that's the difference. That's the I don't play by the Black National Championships. That's the difference. Now, them 5 it's a couple monsters in them 5. 3 monsters in them 5. You got Rudy Hubbard, who won an FCS national championship. You got Jay Gaither. And then you got Billy Joe. A lot of people don't pay attention to Billy Joe. Joe got 5 in a row. So, just exactly. The history of Black college football is an amazing story. And I'm sure Ken Rashad's book touches on everything that I touched on. I'm waiting to get it. But them coaches, here's what's funny. I had a friend recruited by Grambling when I was in middle school. He was a senior in high school. We in St. Pete, Florida. I had never seen Grambling on TV. It was just starting to get on NBC. So I didn't know where Grambling was, but I knew what that G was. Never seen the campus, but I knew what that G was. That's the stretch of Eddie Robinson. Of course, I knew what FAMU was because I was going to Florida Classics and all of that, but I knew what that G was because of Eddie Robinson and his reach nationwide.
Hey, I knew what that G was too. When they started, they was beating the dogs. Get out the damn Prairie View every year in the state fair class in the 90s. Oh my God. Y'all just don't know. I'm gonna tell you like this. The nigga used to go get ready for a state fair classic, like they get ready to go to the damn club. Nigga get suited and booted, got your favorite cologne, your favorite perfume on. You get your hair done that morning or the night before. You get your hair cut done. You get it cut that morning. You head over to South Dallas. You go into the fair. You stop at the food court, get your turkey leg, get your funnel cake, get whatever you need to get. We gonna eat. We gonna congregate. We gonna talk shit. We go up into we walk up to the Cotton Bowl because it's right there in front of you. Walk up the stairs, get your ticket, you buy your seat, everything. I'm talking about, and this before the Cotton Bowl before it got renovated and they expanded it, right? We talking about on both decks, on both sides, it's packed. We talking about the lower bowl is packed and everything. You hear the beat, the drums from the marching storm, and let me call them what they're originally supposed to be called, the McFunk box, the drum line for Prairie View. They're the McFunk box. I don't know where they come up with the marching storm drum line. That shit sounds so fucking generic. Bring the old school McFunk box back. All right. You hear them, you thinking that they coming in, you thinking that they gonna, it's their year. It's gonna be their year. It's gonna be their year, right? And next thing you know, you hear Grambling come in and they get on their side. They play that Hold That Tiger and all this other stuff, and you hear Prairie View play they fight song and stuff, and they get ready to kick off, and next thing you know, Grambling done put 50 on their ass in the first half.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Did you just tell me that LSU stole some more stuff?
Nah. Wait, who?
I swear to God, I heard LSU play Hold That Tiger. So you mean tell me
all Tiger teams play that song?
Yeah,
though.
the Tiger Rag, yeah, I'll play that. Even Clemson play that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I know there was non-scholarship players, but God damn it, it's like I be thinking like, God, are they gonna score at least? They're gonna score at least 21 in this game. It'd be 7-3, probably 0.
Hey, guess what?
I'm like this, and then you get ready. You watch the halftime show, and once halftime in, 3/4 of the stadium done cleared out. Oh, I know, Jared. I know times have changed. But that's how I grew up knowing about HBCU football because I used to go to the State Fair Classic every year.
And
Do
y'all
you,
want to
do
know
you
what's
realize?
crazy?
My aunt is a 1991 graduate of Prairie View A&M University. All right. You don't know how much it is where you got to hear about fill out this application so you go to Prairie View. Be in the storm. It took my stepdaddy to tell me, hey, why don't you go check out this school? And that school was Jackson State. And when I checked it out, I ain't looked back since. And the thing I said, the reason why I chose Jackson State was because, hell, at least I want to win.
Yeah.
And me, I grew up in the Bayou Classic household. And y'all gotta realize, I'm about to make a little confession to y'all. Growing up, I didn't know too much about Southern because my uncle at the time, he played for Grambling. So I was really going to Grambling games cheering on my uncle. So it was just a family thing. But my mama, she took me to, this is when Southern played Alcorn and we played them in Lorman. And we won that year. It was sometime in the late 90s. And that's when I became a fan of Southern. Every time I'm around my people that went to Grambling, they always talk about something. We don't understand how you're not a Grambling fan. We used to have you all up on our campus. You know what I'm saying? You used to get your hair cut there before the game and all that. You used to be out there. I don't understand how you ain't a Grambling fan. I'll be like, hey, when I seen that sun in that sky and it looked blue and gold, I said, yeah, I'm a Jaguar. Because y'all already know what one of our coaches said. God is a Jaguar fan. That's why the sun is gold and the sky is blue. So that's why I chose SU. You know what I'm saying? So
now, Danny, I got a question. What made you choose Hampton?
she's still on here?
Danny.
I mean, it's 1:00. She might be asleep. I know I'm up past my bedtime. Hey, can we real quick, kids, real quick. Let's wrap up this whole I lost my girlfriend to HBCU or college. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. If you lost your girlfriend because she went to college, it's your fault. You should have took your behind college. I listen. I lost a few girlfriends. I lost one to Hampton. But it's okay though, because I was in Tallahassee in the 90s. Tallahassee in the 90s. So yeah, wrap this up. My TikTok timeline is just polluted.
All right, man. We gonna get cut short. I mean,
Lord.
This thing, though. Danny, you still here?
Yeah.
Oh,
we just asked you a question.
I'll ask you a question.
What did you ask me? Maybe
what made you choose Hampton?
My thing keeps refreshing. The whole screen just keeps refreshing, just over and over and over. So I just been sitting here listening in between refreshments. What made me choose Hampton? Hampton was my top choice. I mean, they had the program that I thought I wanted to get into. Then I found out that I sucked at science. So I changed my major. I wanted to do physical therapy. And I went to FAMU to do a tour because they had a really good physical therapy program too. But I went to FAMU and baby, they said they ain't have air conditioning. I left. I never went back.
There was air conditioning at FAMU. I don't know what happened, but there was air conditioning. Nah, I can't let you do that.
There was no air conditioning. They literally said we do not have AC on this campus. They said our dorms do not have AC.
There, I'm about to get myself in trouble. As a
I'm just
person who
telling
used
you.
to sleep
Listen,
around campus, there was AC in the dorms, and I'm gonna leave it exactly like that. Let's get up out of here because that lady
I'm
might
just
hear
like
me.
I'm just letting you know what happened to me. This is what you say. The views on this station don't represent the view. Whatever the disclaimer is, I
Oh,
ain't
the
got no
disclaimer's
disclaimer.
on here.
I'm just letting you know why I ain't go back to FAMU. Now
Um,
there were plenty of other people that went. And the other thing is, I got deferred from Florida A&M. I mean, from Florida State and University of Florida. They told me I had to wait. I ain't finna wait. I'm trying to get up out my mama and daddy house. They was
I'm-
ready for me to leave.
Friends don't let friends become boot skins. I am glad you did not go to University of Florida.
I'm so glad too, because if I had another route, just think about this, Troy. If I went to FAMU, I probably never would have met y'all. Ain't that crazy? Y'all know y'all look, y'all know y'all need some Danny in your life. Nah, boy. Y'all know y'all need some Danny.
I was,
No,
Oh man,
huh?
I
oh
was,
man,
I was.
this has been fun tonight, y'all. But
I
God,
will say y'all need look, I can't say I was told I'm not allowed to say this. I can't tell no man he needs some D in his life. Cause you know,
No,
but y'all need
I gotta go. Yeah, I
y'all
gotta go.
need this D right here.
pause.
See?
You can't say that because hunting wives is really a thing. We can't be saying all of that.
Oh no, and yeah, let me get off the show because I ain't trying to make nobody's wife mad up here talking
Hey,
about
y'all
cooking for
about it. You
No, no,
I'm
no, no, no,
I'm
no,
talking
no.
about cooking
It's a
and
hunting wives show. Just watch the show. It's on Netflix. You'll know what
I'm
I'm talking about.
scared. I'm
Hey, that
scared.
show, wow. That show is wild.
I made it right up to that one episode where that lady was, yeah, and that was the end of me. I'm good. I don't
That's
need to
like
know.
the little Tiger lady, Carol. She was crazy. She crazy. But look, y'all know y'all love me. I don't know why you fronting like you don't love me, Troy. You know you
I'm,
love me.
I'm cool. I just can't have no D in my life. That's just me. Personal preference. That's just me.
I'm already here. Already here. Special
Oh
D.
man,
She says,
Shiloh got ejected from the game tonight.
Yeah,
Early
he got
for
ejected.
punching the player.
I don't think he's gonna make the team now.
I think he'll make the team. I think that was just one little small. That wasn't even an incident. It was just, hey, the whistle stop, chill out.
Oh, hold on. I gotta clarify something. So y'all in the comments, FAMU had AC. The dorms did not at the time. When I went on my tour, it did not have AC. And if y'all have ever seen me in the humidity, you would know I can't do no AC. I'll be
Um,
walking around looking like an alpaca or one of them looking like Simba from Lion King. Can't do it.
I'll
It's
say this.
$25,000 alpaca. You block that shit.
Hey, I would be the prettiest alpaca on campus.
You block that shit.
I will.
Oh,
Poking Horn definitely had AC.
oh, wait, geez. Hey, man, my first dorm I stayed in Dixon Hall at Jackson State. Y'all, it looked like fucking Cabrini Green off of Good Times.
You know what, Doc? I got beef with these kids, and I shouldn't have beef because I never lived in a dorm. But these churn dorm rooms look better than the apartment complex that I had when
Oh,
I was
they
in school.
absolutely do.
Pardon me. So,
Hampton just posted or one of the channels, HBCU channels, just posted a video of a mom giving the tour of her daughter's room. And I'm trying to
Mhm.
figure out what dorm that was because we ain't had nothing. They got a private bathroom. I remember having to walk up and down the halls in Marshall Hall at Hampton, feeling like I was on a doggone slipping slide coming out the shower. Them little slick floors was about to kill you.
So
They got
I got
these
one
nice.
niece. Y'all know I
Listen,
got
look
one
better
niece
than my
at
first
Prairie
apartment.
View. I got one niece at Prairie View and the other niece at Grambling. How the hell my sister ever had let that happen right there?
Which one?
My little sister, she got her two daughters. My niece.
No, I'm saying which one you talk about that you wish would have like happened? Like which one?
I wanted both of my nieces to go to fucking Jackson State. I don't care what anybody say. I was trying to get them to Jackson so bad. But my one niece, she already said she was already dead set on going to Prairie View. She didn't want to go nowhere else but PV. PV was in her radar in the 8th grade. So it was no talk. It was no talking her out of going to Prairie View. Now my other niece, her little sister, I was trying to get her to go to Jackson State, and found out that her daddy, he got some people that work at Grambling. So I was like, shoot, it's still a good school. I don't care. Shoot, you right down the street.
As long as you chose an HBCU, that's all we care about.
That's all that matters to me. I said you chose an HBCU. It's just the fact that when y'all come home for that damn game, who gonna sit on what side?
Listen, Ash told me at the Celebration Bowl he was going to FAMU. I said, cool. Every FAMU person I know, I said, look, this is his first, his middle, and his last name. In 10 years, I need you to look out for his application. Because in real talk, it's going to be harder for him to get into Florida State than when I went to Florida State. That's crazy.
Man, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even know if my baby girl gonna go to school. Well, I think she is gonna go, but I don't even know where she want to go to school at.
My baby girl went late. Don't even worry about that. My baby girl went late. She took her sweet time going to college, and then now that she do go to school, I get cussed out every year because she buy me homecoming tickets, and me and my friends be outside at the tailgate during the homecoming game.
Hey yo, he said, dude, the Citrus got a strength conditioning staff. Them boys look small. They was probably small, but they kicked it. They was marching up and down the damn field. They was doing something right. Shit.
Hey, when you small like that, you can the air, you get a little crosswind in the stadium and blow you up and down the field. I got experience like
Hey
that.
man, I'm finna get out here. Then is too much. Let me get my behind out.
Yeah. What I do, Troy? I'm speaking from experience because I know y'all know I'm little, right? So that wind get to blowing, baby, that breeze, it be carrying you.
It's way past my bedtime.
It's way past my bedtime too. Y'all, it's 12:30 Central Time. So I'm off. Y'all know I don't stay up late.
And I gotta take
y'all know I'm up because I work at night anyway, so I'm always gonna be up for shit. I'm running off 5 hours of sleep.
Real quick, so for those that follow Fat Mouth Sports, it should be about 5 weeks. Y'all gonna hear here. Fat Mouth Sports will be on Roku and on Roku, and it'll be on accident because Roku is a pain in my behind, but on accident it should also be the video podcast should also be on Fire TV in the next 5 weeks as well. So I was building a Roku app, accidentally made Amazon app. It happens.
Listen, that's some smart people stuff. Right? I was messing around. They're like, I wish I could make a mistake like that and do some smart stuff. I can't do nothing but tell jokes.
Listen, it almost just,
And I ain't even get paid. I ain't even getting paid to be funny. Something ain't right. I
this
need the
laptop
Lord. I need
almost
to
flew
have.
across the room. I don't know if
I'm
I
a
felt
log
that.
tomorrow,
Hey,
Sunday. I'm gonna have me a talk with the Lord tomorrow. We got to figure this out.
Why me, Lord? I'm supposed to be on the stage
Yeah, I'm
telling
trying to
jokes.
figure this out.
Why me? Why me, Lord? You,
Oh
What
my
I do?
goodness.
What I do, Lord?
Hey
you
man,
hear
so
how I was
y'all
talking
know,
last night?
within a month and a half, man, y'all check out Fat Mouth Sports, Gather Old Men podcast, featuring all of us on here, man. That's
Gathering up. Hey, for the record, I am not a man. I just want y'all to know.
the
I got
Gather
all
of
my
Old
lady.
Men, the Gather of Old Men and a little lady.
oh
There we
man,
go.
oh man,
There we go.
oh. All right, y'all. Let me get out
I'm
of here.
not a man. I got to clarify because we in this whole space now where you just don't know. I gotta be very, very clear. I am far from a man. Baby. My name is D.
Oh shit.
Hey, bro. Hey. hey.
I gotta go,
Just
y'all. Y'all have a
saying.
good one.
Man,
Hey,
man.
yo.
I got to
Oh
be
man.
abundantly clear. Somebody said, am I from St. Louis? Absolutely not. I'm
She from
from
Cleveland.
I was born in Philly. I grew up in the greater Cleveland area. What but I would love to know why you think I'm from St. Louis though, because I need a laugh tonight, and I know somebody gonna say something crazy about how I talk. I already know. I already know. But
Hey,
look,
I'm gonna
Mick
tell folks,
Dog,
look,
hey, you gotta tell like this is just me. This ain't even got to do with the late night. Y'all pray for me. Who going to church tomorrow?
EA said you from Garfield Heights.
Close to it. I'm from a little town called Hudson, but that's where I grew up. But before I moved to New Orleans, I was living in Shaker Heights, Cleveland Heights, on the edge of Shaker and Cleveland Heights. But yeah, my ex's mama lives in Garfield Heights.
All I know is I tell folks where I'm from. I'm from Dallas, Oak Cliff, East Side. That's all you need to know.
And me, I'm from Baton Rouge, South Side, Gardell Lane. That's all you need to know.
Man, I appreciate everybody for joining us tonight, bro. We had a whole vibe tonight. Watched the game, at the show, pregame. I'm gonna have to do this again next week, shoot, because the game of the week, the game of the week for the SWAC is Alta Vista Plantation versus them Third Ward Tigers over at the Shell Gaming Station.
Hey, listen here. Next weekend, y'all better have some brown liquor up in here for your girl. Don't be having me up on this show for 3 hours. Ain't got no brown liquor. Y'all better poke
Oh,
that. But hey,
no, I might have some. I might go next door. I think you know what's so funny. I stay next door to a Shell station.
yeah,
I
get you
stay next door to the Shell
a
gas station.
fifth of pint. Y'all need to have me up here almost 12:30 at night.
Oh Lord.
Now y'all ain't gonna see me, but y'all finna. I should have poured me a little something tonight. I was up here cooking, had me that taco dip. Look, let me turn my camera around, cause y'all can't see me. So y'all can see this.
You know
Yeah,
what? You know what?
I know what that
Oh,
is
you
right
know
there.
what? Yeah. 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 Ooh, high school football starting next week here in Texas. We got I know a couple of times. I know
Who Duncanville got?
Shit. SOP, first game of the season.
Ooh. Man, that's a win for Duncanville. I ain't.
Yeah, it was like that last year. The year before when I was at the game, I seen old girl fly like a goddamn roach down the bleachers. Y'all, that shit was so funny, man. It was so funny. I took a praise break. That's how bad it was, man. I seen I was right next to it, y'all. So the lady was on the phone, right? And the girl was just in her face, just talking shit, kept talking shit. And the next thing you know, all you see was you see feet first go down the bleachers. And the lady was still on her phone, did not break not one goddamn sweat or didn't break any type of character while she was still on her phone, talking to the person on her phone. I was like, you know what? This woman right here is diabolical. And then before that,
Hey, those are the type of women. That's your sign right there. That's the biggest red flag. You run, you don't look bad, you just keep going.
Hey, this lady,
She like a cat. She got 9 lives to fall like that. Still get back up, be on the phone now.
Wait.
No. The lady on the phone pushed the girl while she was still on the phone. She pushed her. I gotta show you. I'm gonna show you the video.
Hey,
I've seen that video 1,000 times over. I love every minute of it.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, before then, she'd already told her.
Wait. Was this game at SMU last year?
Yeah,
I seen it.
You seen that video, Lane?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Man, she mushed that girl so fast and kept it moving.
Hey, before then, I'm gonna tell you like this. Before then, the girl kept talking shit. This woman right here, I'm talking about, she was in the bleachers. She drug her into the ground, into the bleachers. I was like, God damn. I'm like, no wonder why your boys play offensive linemen. So her oldest son is Breon Ramsey Brooks. They call him Big Baby. He the one that went to TCU offensive guard. He was 6'5", 380, but remember he ballooned up to like 450 pounds, but he real athletic, right? So, and her other son, I think he graduated this year. He like 6'4", 340 pounds. And I was like, you know what? No wonder why they so good, goddamn good. Hell, you done taught them how to be some goddamn road graders. I'm talking about she done pushed this girl up into the damn bleachers. I was like, ooh, shit, that shit gonna hurt, man. Y'all, I promise you, man. I promise you, I was right there and I looked. I was like, oh shit, and had a full-on praise break right there in the bleachers, man. But somebody reminded me of that video, and they gave me that video, and I was like, you know what, Ma. And I told my mom, I said, Mom, I still got that video from the game.
I agree with you, EA. Like, I don't know what she thought she was gonna do.
And she was strong. She was strong too. So I like, you know what? Hey, I'm. You got
That's
it.
why. That's why I keep to myself, because I'm little and I don't like to fight. But I feel like people test me because I'm little, and y'all can tell by the show tonight. You know, I got a slick mouth. So I just gotta walk away because I ain't finna get beat up in front of nobody. What I look like? I gonna mess my whole reputation up. You know, she's crazy. She got ass kicked.
She got up, y'all, and she walking up the stairs and was still talking shit to the damn lady.
Hey, if you search up Soto Clip versus Duncanville fight, it comes up.
Hey, boy, I'm telling you, man. Hey, yo, Blue is diabolical. He said Chris Mosley is still running the streets in Atlanta.
Lord Jesus.
Man, Blue, come on, dog. You need to go to sleep, dog. Hey, Blue, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep, Blue. Blue, go back to sleep, dog.
Oh Lord, that's too funny. Blue coming in just blew the spot up.
We talking about other things and he gonna come up here, man. Blue, come on, dog. Hey, I got 24 hours. I'm treating this like a student athlete. I got 24 hours to get mad about this, and I'm over it.
Get ready for Valley.
Yep, get ready for Valley. And I ain't taking them. And I ain't taking them lightly. I don't care. I ain't taking nobody lightly.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream the game between Hampton and Jackson. So, and then of course,
wait, what? That's coming on?
That's Saturday afternoon at 2:00 on I know it's on HBCU Go. Some people ain't got it.
Sure, I'm gonna watch that at work.
Hey, if y'all see me in the stands at that game, don't say nothing. Just mind your business.
That's as if I'll go because my boss he rejected my PTO, and I was like, motherfucker, it's Labor Day. What the hell are you talking about?
No, look, EA, I don't get people in fights. I know myself. I'm very, very I know how I am. But I don't let nobody mess with nobody else around me though. That's when I have a problem. But I'm not gonna get you in a fight. I'm gonna walk away. Like I said, I'm too little. So I'm not gonna start nothing. But yeah.
But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody for coming on tonight. Appreciate everybody for hanging with us tonight. More likely we'll be on here. Y'all know coaches call on Monday morning. That's gonna be very interesting. I gotta ask Graves. Hey, what's up? What happened to Woods? I need to know.
I
need to ask the question before James Hill ask it because god dang, he be stealing some of my questions.
Hey, can I say something before we leave?
Yeah.
Hey, to all the PV fans out there. On a serious note, PV, I love y'all. All right. But one thing about it and two things for sure. When it comes to this school right here, please, I gotta take it up though. But I love y'all, all right? I'll give y'all a shirt off my back. But don't give me one off yours. I don't want that purple and gold one. I don't want that one. I don't want that one. But I love y'all, right? I love all HBCUs. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue. I need everybody to come together. Let's make this big because you don't see this on other levels. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all could collaborate with each other, make that happen. Shoot, sometimes we need a laugh.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, we could bring you some laughters and all that, and let's do it.
Oh yeah, boom. Coach's call start on Monday morning at 10:00.
Oh, we back.
Oh yeah,
football is back.
We really back.
Football is back. Conference calls, all that is back. Get your popcorn, sip on your Grey Goose, all that. We are back.
And for that, man, we are out. Y'all be blessed, be safe, hug your loved ones, love your loved ones. crash out on your kids and beat their ass out the penitentiary. That's all I gotta say. Be easy. I was
All right,
good.
y'all.
Bye, y'all.